welcome to Bali.
Thank you. Giant fish tank. They swim so, yeah, and even they swim up to you. They wanna eat your finger. Funny fishes. I wouldn't put the finger too much, Darwin, because these are tropical hungry fish. They can bite. By the way, we are in the Beach Walk shopping center, which we think is the biggest shopping center here in Denpasar, Bali. But maybe we are mistaken, because mostly clothing and cosmetics, and we were looking for some electronics, toothbrushes and something. But unfortunately we're out of luck. We only got the Pokemon, small Pokemon dancing in the... And we just drove, like rode our scooter for 12 kilometers through the traffic jams. I am prohibited from traveling on the travelator. Hard times after the virus. Everything got rusty, a little bit dilapidated. Wiring in place though, no lack of electricity. We are walking the Kuta area. Not many people, everything is good. It's obviously that the tourists haven't yet returned. Or even if they have returned, the money is not yet there to repair all the weather damage. The beach is in place, that's the good news, and you are allowed to walk into the beach. Because during the virus times, they had the bright idea of stopping people from walking into the beach.
Starbucks again.
How many of them are there? We already seen two in the last 100 meters embankment. Kuta beach maybe, or maybe some adjacent strip of the beach. Funny thing, not many people. What's going on? Where's all the tourists? Katerina?
I don't know.
It's 4 p.m. Just a bunch of locals swimming, a bunch of locals sitting, waiting for some customers in beach shacks, and that's it. For the rest, the beach is almost deserted. Wonderful Indian Ocean. Not possible to swim if you are not an Olympic swimmer. High tide. Perhaps this is high tide, or maybe not. We're not sure. But we cannot walk there on the beach, we are walking on the high ground. Along the fence. Picturesque fence, waiting for some graffiti artists to paint something over it. We are trying to reach the electronics store. This pathwalk proved to be dangerous. Too many motorists.
People start to ride bike 12 years old.
12 years old, you're already allowed to ride the bike here. A motorbike.
Not allowed.
Discovery Shopping Mall. Maybe this is already our mall? We should check on the map. Transmission interrupted. Electronic City Bali, where are you? We are in the middle of an authentic Indonesian shopping mall. Looking like this. Kind of lifeless. Perhaps it used to be more lively before, and it is still waiting for the reopening of the better days. Restart of tourism is still lingering. We are the first tourists after the lockdown. They should welcome us with some bonus gifts. We found it, and it disappointed us. It's a small electronic store mainly specializing in household equipment like fridges, ACs, and gas stoves. Nothing of the thing we want. We want a JBL speaker and Philips toothbrush replacement head. No luck so far. I guess only Tokopedia. We're on an island, and islands are known for lack of services and range of variety of goods. Why is it stopped? Already time to close up the whole store. Wonderful shopping mall with exit right on the beach. Like this. But the mood of desolation, mood of some abandoned area. Everybody died out. Just look at the size of those bamboo balancing poles, I guess, for the boats. Yep, balancing poles for the boats. This is local life. It can get more atmospheric and more authentic than this. Traditional Balinese balancing boats. And this looks like Thailand street near the beach, where we used to buy some fish on Surin beach. Almost same kind of vibe.
Years ago.
Local cafe 8 years ago. Was it 8 years ago when we last went to Thailand? Already 8 years passed. Wow, there are some serpent sculptures decorating the entrance to the temple. These are dragons. Dragons and serpents. Wow. This looks really nice. Are we allowed into the temple or are we not? We are still to find out if we can walk into the temple or if we need to put on some extra sarong or something like this. No idea. We are yet to experience the temple visit. And this one is a good candidate. Looks very authentic. Looks ancient. The cat was hunting some bird. Kuta Bali beach walk. Kuta Bali beach walk. Another temple. God bless you, darling. So many of them here. Now braiding your hair. The locals are really starved for clients, customers and job. There are whole bunches of them. They're all sitting and trying to lure us in for some temporary tattoo, hair braiding, etc.
Massage.
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 We want some massage.
Rich foreigners.
Rich foreigners here. So this is the contrast. Rich tourists and local guys just on this side, trying to sell something to the tourists. If I were me, I wouldn't if you asked me, I wouldn't fancy living in this hotel right in the middle of this shopping street. This looks kind of too contrasting. Remember we walked in Kemer just a few weeks ago along the embankment. Very similar situation, but how different the atmosphere. How different.
Hi, welcome to Bali.
Thank you. Welcome to Bali.
Казалось, там henna, no? No.
Let's go ask.
Нет.
They will try to sell you everything else they have though. Thankfully, at least towards the evening, it starts to get less hot because the day is winding towards its close, and we are now ready. Let's go maybe outside or here through the beach. Okay, let's go here. This is more authentic, and it's getting a little more chilly and cool, especially in the shade and especially in the breeze. But during the daytime, even though it's actually like calendar summer, but what do you call it? Seasonal winter here. So we are in the southern hemisphere. So by seasons, it's more like winter rather than summer. And in the night, it gets as low as 25, 24 degrees, which is already pretty better. We still sleep with our AC on though. Because if we switch off the AC, you start working a sweat immediately. That's it, we're getting outside.
Okay.
And with this, we're ending the short tour of the Kuta beach. Horses. Why they branded the poor horse. Poor animals with blinkers on. Cannot see anything.
Happy boss, around in the clock maybe.
Enjoying the walk along the beach in Kuta, Bali. Hard Rock Cafe over there. Little kids, the locals came out to breathe a little bit in the afternoon evening breeze. It's getting appreciably colder, like cooler. Maybe about 28 degrees. Is this already our parking or not? Not yet. Not yet our parking. Another Hard Rock. That was Hard Rock Cafe and this is Hard Rock Hotel or whatever. Ah, chicken satay, maybe. Satay ayam. Ayam satay. Very nice. Some corn. Hello. dangers of living in tropical area. Huge moth is coming. Huge moth is coming.
Open the door.
If I open the door, something else might come in.